Okay, we're going to show you the assembly of the new freestanding version of our recoil reaction stand. It's pretty basic. All you need is a screw gun. We're going to provide you with all the screws. Layout marks will be on the boards, and it's just a matter of screwing together as we're going to illustrate. First you're going to do is you're going to center this board here. This is the 2x4 to the 2x6. And you're going to put 3 screws in this position. Okay, we want to make sure that all these screws are slightly below the surface. Okay, once that's done, you're now ready to mount this to the recoil stand. And the way this is going to work is like so. You only need 2 screws at this point. Okay, next. Okay, the back support, I usually use this one as a spacer, and that should be sufficient. You get one on the bottom. I usually start with the bottom with gravity. Hold this in. Then what I like to do, just to be sure, check for level, which it is. Once that level goes, you're going to mount this to support the top. Now the only thing that's left is you're going to put some weight on this. It's a counterweight. Basically what I recommend, I have here Rubbermaid storage bin. You can get this at any hardware store, Home Depot. What you should do is take a small piece of plywood, and through the plywood screw it into the bin, into the stand, and that'll allow you to put the weight in this weight tray. I would say anywhere about 100 pounds, even 150 pounds would be sufficient to keep as a good counterweight. If you don't want to use the bin, you can also buy 70-pound sandbags, which can drape right over this back support here. It's going to serve the same purpose as a counterweight, so when you're doing your pushes and pulls, you don't pull it towards yourself. Another option too, if you have the ability and you like, you can screw this down to the floor. Therefore you wouldn't need any counterweight in the rear to support it. Okay, now we have the base attached to the rear of the recoil stand. We're now going to do the side supports, angle supports, and basically I'll put one even to one side and about center of the backboard, tack it in. 2 screws on each, and this is going to give it its right to left stability. last, you want to come in this side, Joe? The back support. Okay, now she's secure. Next is just to put on the dummy. Okay, now the dummy is going to just sit on that post. Then you have your pipe, which will lock the top and allow it to swivel. Okay. We already have the weights in the tray, so that's how the freestanding version of the recoil works. As you can see, you have the motion of the dummy and the recoil stand, and then also we still have the ability to lock the base. There's 2 locking pins that go in the back. I'm just putting one in for now, and now you have a static dummy. So basically, this gives you that traditional feel